The Sioux Falls Stampede is a Tier 1 junior ice hockey team playing in the West Division of the United States Hockey League. Based in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Stampede plays its home games at the Denny Sanford PREMIER Center. In the 2005-2006 season, the Stampede won their first Anderson Cup for the best regular season record as well as their first division championship. The Stampede advanced in the playoffs, dispatching the Tri-City Storm in 5 games and the Lincoln Stars in 4 games, earning the right to represent the West Division in the Clark Cup Finals. They lost to the Des Moines Buccaneers in 5 games. The 2006 July season looked grim at the outset with the Stampede earning but a single point in their first 6 games. After bottom dwelling for the entire first half, the Stampede became one of the hottest teams during the second half of the season. They entered the playoffs as the 4 seed in the West and quickly dispatched the Lincoln Stars in 4 games for the second straight year. After losing to Des Moines in the first game of the round robin, Sioux Falls defeated the Tri-City Storm in overtime to make it into the Final Four. The Indiana Ice were their next opponent and were undefeated in the playoffs until the Stampede prevailed over them, again in overtime, to advance to the championship game against the host team of the event, the Waterloo Blackhawks. The Stampede shut out the Blackhawks 3-0 to win their first Clark Cup. 8 years later in the 2014-15 season the Stampede followed a similar path. Though they were moving into the brand new Denny Sanford PREMIER Center, drawing a sellout crowd of 10,678 for their first game in the new arena against Waterloo, Sioux Falls struggled to win with just 4 returning players from the previous year and started 3-7-1. Around New Year's the team's fortunes began to change, and at the end of the season they qualified for the 4th seed in the Western Conference, and last playoff spot in the Clark Cup playoffs, with 69 points. During the season the Stampede, who had led the league in attendance during their final year at the Sioux Falls Arena the previous season, smashed the USHL's all-time attendance record with 191,280 fans. In the Western Conference semi-finals the Stampede faced their arch-rivals, the Sioux City Musketeers, who had led the Western Conference with 81 points. After splitting the first 4 games, the Stampede dominated the decisive 5th game in Sioux City, scoring 5 times in the second period en route to a 6-1 victory and 3-2 series win. In the Western Conference Finals the Stampede faced second-seeded Tri-City Storm. After dropping the opening game of the series, Sioux Falls won the next 3 to capture the Western Conference Championship. In the Clark Cup Finals Sioux Falls faced the number 4 seed from the Eastern Conference, the Muskegon Lumberjacks, marking just the second time in USHL history the 2 lowest seeds in the playoffs had advanced to the league championship. After winning the first 2 games in Muskegon, the Stampede returned to Sioux Falls to play Game 3 on May 15. In front of 8,178 frenzied fans in a blowout, Sioux Falls defeated Muskegon 4-2 to complete the sweep and capture their second Clark Cup championship. Current NHLers Thomas Venk, Andreas Nodal, Chad LaRose, T.J. Oshie, Alex Goligoski, Dan Sexton, Zach Redmond, and Corey Trop have played for the Stampede. Season-by-season record, United States Hockey League. References. External links, Sioux Falls Stampede official webpage.